put that somewhere else.
In front of all the men, the sergeant looked at me and said, "Your family tree shelters a teepee or two, doesn't it, son?" This lie, this calumny had followed me all my life. From that day, no man truly called me comrade. It was only when I burnt the teepees with the squaws inside did they take me as one of their own. Only blood can redeem blood.
Those pennants. Seems like the rocks have chosen their favorite color.
Seems about right.
Need money? Here's some cash. Cash! There's the graveyard where my mother's buried.
Where are you going?
Come on.
What are we looking for?
There it is.
It's your mother's grave.
They have her preserved in an airtight chamber. Her fingerprints will get us into Comstock House.
She's your
A
mother.
mother who abandons their child doesn't draw a lot of sympathy in my book.
Take a moment to think about what you're doing.
There. Will you open the door, or do I have to go in with her?
Elizabeth.
It's her. How are you, Mother? All locked up in there, huh? Looks like you and I have some common ground.
Let me do it.
No.
Let me do it.
You see, child, you chose to follow a false shepherd, and he has led you astray. What I do for love. What lion does not cringe to see their coven pain, but spare the rod, spoil the child. If you won't listen to me, perhaps you will listen to your mother.
Elizabeth, are you all right?
Where did she
Just
go?
hold on. You need to rest for a minute.
No, I'm getting that hand.
Elizabeth, why is your mother a ghost?
She's not. He used me to power that device. He opened up this tiny tear. What's happening?
Seeing your mother. Crazy. The dead.
What's up? Catch, Booker. what am I? My God. Is she the source of my power?
But what is she? Alive or dead?
Why do you ask what?
And the delicious question is when.
The only difference between past and present
Is semantics.
lives, lived, will live.
Dies, died, will die.
If we could perceive time as it truly was,
What reason would grammar professors have to get out of bed?
like us all, Lady Comstock exists across time.
She's both alive and dead.
She perceives being both.
She finds this condition disagreeable.
Perception without comprehension.
It's a dangerous combination.
Look! Footsteps.
She goes to unfinished business.
We have to follow her. Convince her to open the gate to Comstock House.
It's a shame you have need of her to enter Comstock House.
Frankly, she doesn't seem all that cooperative.
There is a way to bring her to reason.
3 truths you must discover first.
Truths which, in this world, Comstock has destroyed.
If only one of you had the power to alter time and space.
That would be a blessing, wouldn't it?
They're sarcastic.
There's something off about Lady Comstock.
Yeah, I noticed.
No, you don't understand. She doesn't belong. I brought something for you. I'm not so sure it was her.
My dear brother, these holes in the thin air continue to pay dividends. I know not which musician you borrow your notes from, but if he has half the genius of the biologist I now observe, well, then you are to be the Mozart of Columbia.
Who's sneaking around? I lost him!
More money. Okay.
Much obliged.
What's that?
Elizabeth.
Looks easy enough. Got it.
It's a tear.
There's something in there. Should I open it?
Comstock seems to have been made sterile by simple exposure to our contraption.
A theory. Just as sexual reproduction can de-emphasize the traits of each parent, so goes the effect of multiple realities on our own. Your traits dissipate until they become unrecognizable or cease to exist.
Nice.
That's my mother.
I assure you, madam, my sexual interest in your dear prophet is non-existent.
Madame Montez.
Furthermore, the man is quite sterile. It's a lie. Come again, you little bastard! I want you out of my house!
Sterile.
They were my parents.
Then what do we do?
She killed it. They decided to imprison her. She deserves whatever Comstock did to her.
Active carnality between myself and her beloved prophet.
What did you mean before when you said Lady Comstock didn't belong here?
She's almost feral. It's like she's a reflection of... I don't know.
Need some help with this.
Okay. All yours. Here's some cash. Sure thing. There.
No mercy for us or you!
Take
sins.
What could this place have to do with my mother? More money. Okay, catch. Need money?
What's that?
50% of everything people earn here goes right to Comstock as a tithe.
I gotta get me a job in the profit business. Can you get this open?
Let me see. It's done.
seem to go down to the vault.
Want to hold on to this? Look, there's a cipher written on the stationery.
Hudson's Tailors.
Maybe that's where the code book is.
It's locked.
There you go. Is that the code book?
Looks like it. We should head that way.
Alright, let's see. Type 3 letters to spell the voice.
3 letters.
VOX. Try the typewriter.
Perfect.
Odd.
I know the prophet is a liar, but he cannot be. I know the prophet is a murderer, but he cannot be. For if the future lies only in the imagination of God, why would he reveal it to such a monster?
Death to pigs!
Sniper over there! You hold on to this. Catch!
Feast on their love!
And if I do this sabotage, all their patents, all of them, Mr. Fink. Now, why does the Prophet want these two killed?
For the same reason Lady Comstock lies buried. Child.
And why does he want me to do it?
Because only you can make it seem an accident.
That's the real Lady Comstock. I think she's a combination of herself and my feelings towards her.
What do you mean?
I'm just so angry. At her and at my father. I think she's her, but she's also partly me. I'm not even sure I understand it myself.
this?
Let me have a look. Done.
But you two are dead. I took your funeral photo.
Yes, I made an absolute hash of it.
One doesn't expect a picture of one's corpse.
To come across so lifelessly.
That's insanity. What proof would you have that Mr. Fink would hurt the Lutesses?
The Lutesses told me.
The Lutesses? When?
Yesterday morning.
Rupert! They've been dead these 7 days.
Over there, flak cannon!
Anyone who knew the truth was better dead than alive.
I'm not even his daughter. I'm just...
No, you are not. So listen. You've been through that. Ain't nobody in the world deserves that.
Booker.
We are getting out of here. You got it? Never gonna have to look back.
More money. Here. Rosalind Lutece is not my mother. Neither are you. I killed you both. Just for me. I know you hate me for not being your daughter. And I hated you for not being my mother. Take this thorn from my heart!
There! That one!
There you go!
Much obliged.
My suffering! Take this thorn from my heart! I owe you an apology! Comstock used me to bring you back, but I brought back a version of you from the reality that I had built up in my own head. He pretended to love you, like he pretended to love me. Bastard child! I am not your husband's bastard. I am his victim! My days of victimhood are done! We must forgive each other. Because there's one far worse than you or I.
The prophet killed me.
Because you wouldn't keep his secret about me.
If that's so, then why am I alive?
Not in this world. Maybe this is you in another. World where you never meet him.
Or where I saved him.
I don't know. Is that possible?
Find out, child. Find out.
Thank you.
Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt.
Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt. Stop it! Stop it! Don't hurt him! I'm sorry! I'm sorry. I never should have left. I never should have left. Take me back. Take me home. Please.
Elizabeth! Come after me if you want. I'm not letting you take her, you hear me? Ah, you feathered piece of shit! I'm not going to...
Snow. It's July.
Elizabeth! Can you hear me?
Get your hands off of me! Just take me back to my tower. Please, please.
Is that...
Some men dream of money.
What the...
Some men dream of love. My father dreamt of a flood of fire. We were given Eden, and we turned it into Sodom. Why do we deserve salvation? The Lord gave Noah a fish in the form of a flood.
What is this place? What do you plan to do to me?
He said, prophet, I want you to train a nation of fishermen.
Damn it! I gotta find him. All right. Listen, I just want to see the girl. Oh, where are those? Doesn't matter. Just gotta get to the warden's office.
Please, what is this place? Just send me back to my tower.
It's too late for that now, child. Your father gave you a lovely home, and you chose to destroy it.
He's not my father.
I suppose the siphon is a kind of leash. Yes, my father put it on me. But when the time came, neither did I remove it myself. What would happen if I took off the leash, and I found I was as obedient as ever? Like my father, I could see all that would be, might be, and must not be.
Child, would you like to pray with me?
You're hurting me. Please just let me go.
We're going to kill you.
I'm not sick.
Our minds are born festering with sin. Some
All I
are
ever
so
wanted
blinded,
was to see you
they
live
will
up to your
never
potential.
find redemption. The mind must be pulled up from the roots. My children are without blame, without fault, and without choice. For what?
I'm Dr. Pettiford, Elizabeth, and I'll be taking care of you.
Get away from me.
Defiant, even after all this time. DeWitt just left you here. You need to give up on him.
He will come.
Are you?
You like a pig! Come on, come on!
And what did the Lord
Shooting!
do? Sodom and Gomorrah. Humanity wrote a bad check, and the blood was the only way to settle accounts. For what is Columbia if not a different age in a different time?
The child is ready. This time, Prophet. Even if we cure her. Your surgery is tomorrow, you know. You better eat. Oh, you still expect DeWitt to burst in and rescue you, don't you? It's been 6 months.
6 months.
A man once promised me that he would free me of my chains. But in the end, he abandoned me to serve his own needs. But in some ways, I thank him. He showed me exactly how much faith our species deserved. God put his faith in me, too. Seems that we have something in common. Disappointment. I did not always love the Prophet. In truth, I ran from his embrace. I didn't deny it seemed to be everything it was not. When the wolves came for me, he was nowhere to be found.
There's the switch.
What I've done cannot be undone.
Should be able to head downstairs and get to Elizabeth now.
Stop. What I have put in motion. But perhaps I can keep it from ever starting. He was my first hope. And now, he is my last.
Any last words?
Baptize me with water. I shall baptize you with fire and forget the coming of the Lord. You will not save us now. No, selfish until the fire covers the flame. Baptism is the rebirth of the spirit. But sometimes the mind gets in the way. If the mind will not yield, then you must expose the mind to every version of itself. Either the mind will yield, or tomorrow the leash comes off, because all of this has to end. But even if I destroy the siphon, will I be strong enough to see all
Elizabeth,
the doors?
hold tight!
Whichever I choose. And if I bring him here, who is to say that he would be any match?
It's a tear. What is it?
Why do you ask what?
When the delicious question is when.
Lives, lived, will live.
Dies, died, will die.
As you can see, Booker, the lunatics are running the asylum. They don't even listen to me anymore. All I can do is watch as what I set into motion slides into its terminal stage. It took all I had left in me just to bring you here.
Elizabeth, I don't understand. I heard you screaming. I was coming to get you. Are we...
Here. Take my hand. The seed of the prophet shall sit the throne, and drown in flame the mountains of man. Say what you will about Comstock. He was a hell of a fortune teller. Wasn't the torture that broke me. Wasn't the indoctrination. It was time. Time rots everything, Booker. Even hope.
I was coming.
Songbird. He always stops you.
Yes, but I would find a way.
No. It's too late for me. I brought you here for your sake. Yours and hers. Here.
What is this?
It's for her. She'll know how to read it.
What does it say?
It's advice.
Advice on what?
How not to become me.